Howdy y'all, Adventure Link here with another episode of his vblog, so get on your listening ears, get your popcorn, and get focused as I dig into another episode that I haven't done in a little while, I know. But if you've been following me on the Facebook and or Google Plus pages, I do try to give you all what's going on, especially with regards to what I normally talk about in each episode. So, that being said, how are you guys tonight? Good day, good evening. Hope your day or evening, whatever time of day this is for you, is going well. And today I'm feeling kind of blessed. How are you guys? I say this in this regard because today, 3 of my friends that I know on Facebook lost friends or family today. Once again, you do have my condolences. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. And all these deaths, I mean, it seems kind of selfish, I know, but it makes me feel very blessed that I caught that heart-lung condition, and when I did, lest I wouldn't be here making the vblog entry or talking about it on Facebook or Google Plus. I'd probably be in an urn or 6 feet under or whatever long by now, and I probably wouldn't, and most likely would not be here. You know, it's another reason to, life is short. Don't take it for granted. Get out and live life and enjoy it to the fullest. With that bit of news out of the way, let's talk about some current events. Don't know if you all know this, but George Zimmerman's trial finally started. I say this because we've been rotting in that jail now for a little over a year, possibly for no apparent reason, or possibly for a somewhat valid reason. As I said before, over a year ago, because Trayvon's long gone now, we'll never know how this played, mostly because of the 911 tapes, the racial bias and spin, and all that. So I still don't think Mr. Zimmerman's going to get a fair trial regardless. It's either find him not guilty and it's a fair not guilty, and it's going to end up being Civil War Mark II, or he's going to be found guilty either wrongly or rightly. And this is another reason for people to rub it in your face about it. And the same can be said for Paula Dean too. Should say that, her events happened one 27 years ago and another about 6 years ago with the N-word, and why they was late to pull the trigger on it and waited till now is beyond me. Couldn't that have waited until, as soon as they actually had the thing in progress, or as soon as it happened, rather than wait 27 years or whatever before the whistle blow? What's up with that? And surprisingly, Al Sharpton's on Paul Dean's side and wanted to ask for forgiveness for what she did over those years ago too. So, that's saying something. If even Al Sharpton is going to give positive input towards Paula Dean, In my health news, I guess I gotta say that I'm still doing good. I'm still here. My little wound is healing nicely. Recent repairs of videos, I unfortunately haven't had any. However, I do have plans to put 4 new tires on the Grand Marquis soon enough. And additionally, change out the inner and outer tie rods, which when I get around to that, I will make a video on it. Also got a little Saturn hat coming in the mail from Amazon. Believe it or not, it was 4 left of their stock. I managed to score the last one. Yeah. I'll make a video on that. Life out of college, it's been almost 2 months since I graduated. Really don't feel much different. I probably would feel a little different if I was actually in my little automotive field doing something, but for the time being, I'll just sit and wait and see how my life goes. Maybe another month and a half, I'll start looking again. But for the time being, guess I'll just bide my time and see what happens. And of course, if you do have any suggestions on non-automotive job and you happen to be in my area, feel free to tell me about it. Inbox me or hit me up in the comment section. I guess that's all I really have to say for the moment. So, anyways, I'm Adventure Link. Gonna close this episode out as always by quoting Eric the Car Guy and saying, "Be safe, have fun, and stay dirty." And as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, prayers, well wishes, etc. for my friends, but no flames, spam, fights, or other such bullcrap, hit me up in the comment section. My vblog hangouts on Facebook and Google+, they will be in the video description like always. However, you can always search on Google+ and or Facebook for Adventure Link's vlogs. Join up, you can get instant updates on my vlogs and discuss each episode and suggest whatever you want me to put into another episode. And if it's within my power, I'll talk about it, or I'll just ignore it. If I don't know anything about it, I'll ignore it. But if I can talk about it and have my input, I'll give my input. Subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down buttons. You know where they're at and how they work. It's getting to be warm but cool-ish outside, so don't forget to stay cool and stay hydrated. Always stay healthy, and don't forget to scan your SPOO and sometimes your P-slip. And remember, I'm bad, and that's good. I will never be good, and that's not bad, because there's no one I'd rather be than me. See you next time. Have a nice day.